This stray dog follows people every day, but they never notice him. He just wants some love, but he's always ignored. So why does he keep trying? Every morning when the sun rises, this little dog wakes up and stretches his body. He yawns and looks around, then walks outside. He takes a deep breath of the fresh air and starts his daily walk. His walk takes him past many houses, and each time he walks past, he hopes someone will open the door and let him in. He would get some food and water, and maybe even a kind word or two. But unfortunately, no one ever lets him in. He's a very good boy who doesn't bark or make a fuss. He's house-trained and knows all the commands. He's also great at cuddling and would make an excellent companion for anyone. But unfortunately, no one ever takes him in. As the years pass by, the dog grows older. His once shiny black fur becomes matted and dirty. His tail, which used to be held high with pride, now hangs between his legs. The sparkle in his eyes fades away, replaced by a dullness that reflects his hopeless heart. Despite his old age, he still has a lot of love to give. One day, an elderly woman named Sarah opens her front door to take out the trash. She sees the dog and asks, "Hey there, boy, what are you doing here?" The dog wags his tail and barks happily. He's hoping that today will be the day she finally lets him in. But sadly, it's not. Sarah throws the trash away and goes back inside, leaving the dog outside. Every day, the dog would sit on Sarah's doorstep and wait for her to come out again. He would bark and jump up and down, trying to get her attention, and every day, she would ignore him. One day, Sarah comes out of her house and sees the dog sitting on her doorstep. As she approaches him, she notices a small piece of paper sticking out of his collar. She bends down to pick it up and finds that it says, "Please take care of me." Sarah's heart melts as she realizes that the dog has been trying to tell her this for years. Finally, she opens her house and lets the dog in. She gives him food and water and scratches him behind the ears. The dog is so happy that he wags his tail and barks excitedly. Sarah takes him to the bathroom and helps him clean himself up. She brushes his fur until it's shiny and bright, just like it used to be. The next morning, Sarah wakes up early and goes to the kitchen to make breakfast. She hears a small knock at the door and opens it to find the dog standing on her doorstep. He wags his tail and barks happily. Sarah invites him in, and they share breakfast together. The dog is so happy to have found a home at last. He licks Sarah's hand and snuggles up to her as if to say, "Thank you." From that day on, Sarah and the dog become the best of friends. They go for walks in the park and play fetch in the backyard. Sarah also takes the dog to the vet for a checkup and to make sure he's healthy. The dog is so grateful to have found a loving owner who finally gives him the affection he deserves. He spends his days playing and his nights sleeping in a warm bed by Sarah's side. In the end, it was worth the wait for this sweet dog, because now he has a loving owner who will never ignore him again. If you enjoyed this heartwarming story, please leave a like and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing animal stories.